Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy once again, KQKC Boxing Network. And this is Boxing Updates. Yes, Callum Plant. He does blast Team Canelo for the positive test of Oscar Valdez. Of course, Canelo Alvarez is threatening not to fight him because he called him a bad name. Well, was he lying? Well, of course, according to Devin Haney, who pretty much accused the whole team and Ryan Garcia, and of course Ryan Garcia came back with you can't punch. Really? So, other words, he's lying. Other words, he's not telling the truth. Now, Callum Plant was presented with a unique pre-fight storyline this week, ahead of all his undisputed super middleweight bouts with Canelo Alvarez on November 6th. All right. Now, with the Mexican fighter's stablemate, Oscar Valdez, who tested positive for the banned substance for Terrre before his September 10th fight with Garcia. Now, the IBF Champion Plant decided not to pull any punches towards the WBC, WBA, and WBO and Ring Magazine champion Alvarez and 2019 Trainer of the Year Eddie Reynoso. I don't blame him. Because, see, let me explain something to you if you haven't seen my live today. Of course, it's a part one, it's a part two. All right? Now, they are pretty much using the water versus water. Okay? We all seen this before. We all have seen this before. We all gonna see it in the future. What they trying to do is use the old UK system. It's called water. Okay, now bottle, water with a W. They saying in and out competition. Well, now listen to me very well. Listen to me damn good, all right? Now, water says that you can juice all you want to. Oh, just shoot up. Get high if you want to. But only thing about it, you must be clean at the time of the fight. So, other words, when you're out of competition, that means that you can get how you want. But when you get ready to fight, let's say maybe that day or night before, you must be clean. Simple. Water says that, hey, no. If the fight is set, okay, drug tests are going to start on this day, and that's when we're going to test you from here on to the night of the fight. That's what it is. Now, of course, the WBC came back. They came back today and said, well, it's no longer a banned substance on the list. Can you smell something fishy? Can you smell a lie? Can you smell that we changed the rules? What is happening to our sport? What is happening to the sport of boxing? Huh? Somebody talk to me. Huh? Oh, man, it's crazy. It is crazy. The IBF champion, Plant, decided to pull no punches, and I don't blame him. Now, Plant pointed to Alvarez, pass, specifically when his upcoming foe tested positive for the banned substance of clenbuterol. That was back in 2018, y'all. Now, before his scheduled rematch against Triple G, Alvarez contested the positive test for clenbuterol was due to tainted meat. Bullshit. Now, this is how all this gonna start. I'm telling you, it's starting up right now. It's starting with Team Canelo Alvarez. No wonder they're having a lot of success over there. No wonder everybody doing well over there. Even fat ass Andy Ruiz. No burritos. If so, he did, but he got, you know what? He got PEDs to pretty much take off the weight. That's right. He's out of competition, right? So why not? Take up water, right? That's right. Now, Plant went on a Twitter tirade, and I don't blame it. Go for it, motherfucking Callan. Go for it, baby. All right? He said on Twitter, and I quote, and you know my phrase, unmotherfucking quote. He said on Thursday, blasting Alvarez and Reynoso for the past incident. Now, Valdez is trained by who else? Eddie Reynoso, who I think is the middleman or the main man of supplying these PEDs, or let me put it this way, this weight loss substance, all right? Weight loss / weight gain substance, all right? Take it how you want it. I'm sorry, my people, but the face of Mexico is dirty. The trainer of Mexico is dirty. I'm sorry, my Mexican brothers and sisters, but you got a dirty champion, all right? Their whole camp is dirty. I'm sorry, but hey, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but don't look at me. You better look at them, all right? And I mean that. Now, of course, BoxingScene.com will present Plant's tweets as they appear online. Now, some passages were edited for style. Now, of course, listen up and listen up good. Damn shame. Some people wants to be great so bad that they cheat, and then there are people who wants to be great so bad that they don't cheat. Doing that isn't confidence, it's fear. All of a sudden, we got chumps at home with their feet kicked up on their couch, sipping a Modelo, who overnight know exactly what this drug and that drug does, but can't even pronounce the drug. Face with tears of joy emoji. Wow. Get them, Callum. Get them, get them, get them. All right? Nah. Reynoso and Alvarez deserve a bitch of the year. That's what they deserve. All of them are suspect. Finger pointing emoji. Everything out of that camp is intentional. They have the knowledge and the experience to know better, and the resources to have the best of the best in whatever they want. But, of course, taco emoji, all right, or a piece of meat emoji, or some green tea emoji is the reason. Nobody puts anything in my body without me getting it approved first by VADA, who's the strictest testing company, which is true. You got USADA and VADA, the top of the tops. But everybody right now is playing their card of water. See, UK? See what happens when you bring a motherfucker like Eddie Hearn over here, when you mix a bad apple in a bunch? Do you see? Now, water was nowhere to be found in the state of the United States of America. All right? But now everybody running to where? Tucson, Arizona. Where is Tucson, Arizona, I may ask? Right on the border of what? Mexico. Okay? You see how we gonna connect the dots to this hole? Oh yeah, we're gonna connect the dots to this hole. Oh, I got some shit for y'all next week, baby. Yes, sir. But in the meantime, I'm gonna call these fights tomorrow and Sunday. Now, okay, let me kick you some more. Let me kick you some motherfucking knowledge, all right? Now, so after everything a fighter works for and sacrifice, you're just going to let someone tell you to take something and you just going to take it and not even be concerned that they may be flushing all your accomplishments down the drain. Because at the end of the day, has a name been mentioned or who might have given Valdez the herbal tea? Hello? Nope. The only name that's coming out in this one who took it, so why let someone put you in that position? Now, of course, it sounds kind of funny, but let me read it again. The only name that's coming out is the one who took it. So why let someone put you in that position? So the only name that's coming out is Oscar Valdez. So why will he put you in a position if he's your so-called trainer? Why Eddie Reynoso will put himself and his stable in that position if he's such a good trainer. I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to want you to listen. I want you to listen to me goddamn good, all right? Now, what comes in the dark gonna goddamn come out in the light. Watch, you will see. Oh, you will see. Oh, the chicken's gonna come home, and I mean they're gonna come home to roost. That's right, they're gonna come home to roost. That's right. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, right now, he's sitting his ass in the hospital somewhere. The chickens already came home to roost his ass because Canelo left. But now, what secrets do Oscar know? What do Oscar really know? Oscar is a Mexican descent citizen. So therefore, him and Canelo was a trainer and fighter in the same stable. So somebody knows something. Now, if you really start yourself asking yourself these questions and really start unpackaging all these questions by question, does it really add up? Does it really make sense? Fuck no. This sport has no place for cheaters. You mean to tell me you have been made over 100 million and live and live in San Diego, but you ate some tacos or a steak at some random ass taco stand in Mexico or some random ass state, and just doing that once made your levels that high? Oh, you got to be crazy. Get the fuck out of here. People don't take this stuff out of confidence. They take it out of what? Fear. They don't want to let their so-called nuts hang. So they take shit that make them shrink. I said what I said, and I stand by it. So fuck whoever doesn't like it. The people in the sport know what's up. But the ones who don't speak up are the same ones who cheat just like them. It almost seems frowned upon to even speak up on this stuff in boxing. But I don't give a fuck. There's a whole other world out there when it comes to banned substances that people in the fight game don't want to speak up about. But I could care fucking less. Wow. There's no room for it, baby. There's no room for it. Now, on August the 28th, Valdez announced Alvarez and Plant was enrolled in a drug testing program. So Plant and Alvarez will fight in Las Vegas in a venue still to be determined. Now, the network and / Plant platform on which the pay-per-view bout will be staged has not yet been announced. So, I'm going to tell you people as I close on this video. I don't mean for it to be long, but I don't give a fuck what they doing in sport. And plus, we talking about Team Alvarez. What they doing in this sport is trying to get a helping hand because they can't do it on their own. They trying to beat every Tom, Dick, and motherfucking Harry, and they can't do it on their own. It is not our fault that you're not talented enough, that you need a helping hand. It is not our fault that your so-called trainer of the year is really a phony and not trainer of the year. It is not our fault that the face of boxer is not really the face of boxing. He's the face of PEDs. That's right. And it's not our fault that Andy Ruiz, the fat ass that could never lose weight, all of a sudden he lose 30 pounds by the snap of a finger. It is not our fault that you got Oscar Valdez, you got Garcia. Why you think he sat there and took a vacation, huh? And sat there and just smile and having a good time, right? Oh, and why you think he never answered Devin Haney, huh? You better start connecting the motherfucking dots. I am. Ooh, I am. KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe right now. You don't know what you missing every goddamn day. I'm talking about Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm talking about Saturday mornings, a call-in show. We talking about 10:30 a.m. Central Time. That's right. But this Saturday, tomorrow, I will be calling the fights. All right. Yes, I will. Starting at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Oh, you better be there. Or I tell you what. Or you better be square. I am KQ, and this is another edition of Boxing Updates. This is another goddamn edition of KQKC Boxing Network. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And with that, also, I will catch you tomorrow. Same time, baby. Yes, sir. Like I said, we will be here at 3 o'clock doing our motherfucking thing. That's right. So, be careful and beware. If you're a boxer, stay away from the Canelo Alvarez, allegedly PED stable. And with that, I'm out of here until the next one. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to be another boxing updates. Trust me, and it's coming real soon. I'm out.